Hello, poor people. How are you today? Very quickly, I'm going to explain how manifestation makes you poorer. You see, the whole premise of manifestation is to act like the person you want to become. But unfortunately, most of us take it to the extreme. I recall at the infancy of my career, I would borrow money to fulfill the demands of others. Well, if I'm XYZ, if I'm truly a millionaire, and someone asks, I should be able to meet up, correct? Wrong. So let's sit and analyze as professionals. If you are truly the person you said you are and you decline a request, does that make you less of a person? Exactly. So if I refuse to help you, does that mean I'm not a millionaire or the wealth in my account suddenly dissipates into thin air? Exactly. In fact, you will notice something very interesting that most of your actions are skewed towards finances. And you can approach this in two different ways. The first point, you're trying to erode scarcity, the scarcity mentality. So by giving away it's a platform to attract abundance. And once you're in harmony with that kind of energy, a lot of opportunities gravitate towards you. So all your givings, the mindset is an attempt to put you in a situation where you're so light, you are so disconnected from things that other things are sufficient to gravitate towards you. While the second aspect is most people consume to satisfy their lust. Let me be very honest. It's easier to spend than to save. It's easier to eat a lot than to conserve. It's easier to go do bad things as opposed to delay gratification. So, manifestation, the misunderstanding, serves as a platform to justify not saving, spending lavishly, not investing, and all shades of laziness and hedonism. That's not how it is. But in the whole concept of manifestation, another problem most of you struggle with in an attempt to be the person you say you are, you're obsessed with feedback. So, for instance, you walk into a restaurant, nobody notices you, or the staffs treats you badly. You go home replaying that event, and it reinforces the belief if you were this person, would the maid even treat you like this? From the way you walk to the kind of clothing you are, and all of the examples you use to convince yourself you are not who you say you want to be. And that's all it's doing. By complaining, nagging, and coming up with all kind of excuses, you're just reinforcing the old man. If you're truly the person you say you are, you wouldn't bother. And let me make something clear. We have this stupid ideology that there's some ideal position. Once we attain, we won't be depressed, anxiety disappears, and people suddenly treat you well. My friend, let me make it clear. Even Elon gets insulted in his own platform. Please understand. In fact, this is a very good point I just came out from the top of my head. Elon, as wealthy as he is still insulted by peasants on his own platform. So who are you? So once you get to that point, you externalize negativity. It's not a consequence of me. It's a he problem. The staff is probably miserable in this job. If we were to switch positions, I'll be miserable too. So don't go home replaying events and things like that. So manifestation should be taken lightly. If you want to become the person you say you are, become it. Do not try to be it. Be it. Do not take mechanical actions be it, then take actions for optimal results. As always, my friends, a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.